Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today on a special day for us when we are launching our first IMAX and also when we have the Bahubali team with us. So thank you for coming. Inox has always tried to raise the bar, and the property which you are in today, Inox at our city, is no different. This is our second 7-star property after the one at Nariman Point in Mumbai. And here, under one roof, we have all possible formats. Whether it's a regular 2K or the 4K, the Atmos, the laser projection, the IMAX, and 3D equipped screens. We also have an area over here for kids. So when parents are watching a movie, they can leave their kids in that particular area for them to enjoy while the parents are enjoying a particular movie. A lot of technology has gone into this theatre.
Good morning, everyone. It was almost 15 years, I guess, when I first saw a documentary made in IMAX, the Everest, in Hyderabad IMAX theater. I was transported into a different world. That was in our childhood, we used to have the 70mm theaters. Then the theaters became smaller and smaller and smaller, and suddenly we got this larger than life experience in IMAX, which was like literally going there, literally being there, being in the space without your virtual reality glasses. It's like just the screen space, just the sound, the immersive experience making you go there. And the first image I saw, I wanted to make my film in IMAX, and it took so many years to see my film in IMAX, and it's quite a moment for me. Thanks IMAX and all the people concerned for making it possible. Bahubali has been made on this larger than life storyline, larger than life characters, larger than life environments, everything, and the story itself is an IMAX story. You need to see it on the bigger screen, on the wider sound, to actually experience what everything we intended you to see and feel. We had big theaters, we had bigger screens, but we still wanted it bigger and bigger to take you completely there, and we are happy that we are able to do that with IMAX Bahubali 2. We wanted to do Bahubali 1 also in IMAX, but it was possible with Bahubali 2. Probably later on we could get a combined version of Bahubali 1 and 2 on IMAX, which will be a great experience, I believe. And thank you Inox for partnering with our film. Together, Bahubali, IMAX and Inox, I'm believing will give you a great movie watching experience. Thank you. If we have I think we have a Q&A session later, and I'll be answering all your questions. Thank you for all the support the media and friends and the movie watchers have given us to make Bahubali such a big brand today. Thank you very much.
Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. It's definitely a great experience to watch what you have shot on such a great format. Like Rajamouli told, this film was visioned as larger than life, and probably IMAX is probably the screen where you should watch this film to really experience it and transport ourselves into it. I am feeling honored that probably with the trailers of such great filmmakers and films, that the trailer which I have shot also been screened, so that I feel it as an honor. And it is definitely like first time we tried to do some tests on Bahubali 1. When we saw it on big screen in IMAX Prasad, we really wanted the second film to actually go to many other people. It was limited to Hyderabad only in the first part, and in second part, now thanks to IMAX and Inox, we are taking it all over India or probably all over the world. And definitely it is a film you will be completely immersed in, and if you enjoyed Bahubali 1, 2 will be a treat to watch. Thank you.
Poster for us.
Ooh. please.
Being here, and thank you for, well,
I exactly don't know the numbers, but it will be releasing in all the 9 screens that we have in India. The last I heard is that it's going to release in 50 screens across US, and there are quite a number of screens that is releasing in the Middle East, UAE. But the exact count I won't be knowing, and it's the arrangement between the local distributors and the IMAX. I'm expecting the screen count to go higher. Yeah, obviously that's the business model now. We need to release the film in the maximum number of theaters to get the maximum viewership. And with a film like Bahubali, where the people are anticipating so much about the movie that the trailer crossed 100 million views first time ever in India, on par with Hollywood films. So there is so much of anticipation on the film. It makes sense to release the film in more number of theaters. That's what the audience want. That's what we want. Yeah, but luckily because we had a little bit of attention when we were releasing the first part, but on the second part we are quite confident because we have a big fan base that has been following us for the past 2 years. Even though it's 2 years, none of them lost the interest in the film. It was keeping on going, and everyone wants to know the answer to the question, WKKP. So we are quite upbeat about it. No, that is I don't believe that. I think whether I'm a director or the producer or who or the cameraman or whoever we are all being carried on the big on a big ship called Bahubali. You know, the Bahubali is such a big thing, and we being the people who worked on it, we are getting the attention. I don't think I'm bigger than that, and the whole film Bahubali was possible because of this man who gave on being a top hero in South and giving 3.5 years for the film. I don't think we could have done without him. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the support.